Anyone remember Natalia Veselnitskaya? You might not. If you are a liberal, she was to June of this year what George Papadopoulos is to November, proof positive that President Trump is like days away from being impeached and he totally colluded with Russia, and OMG, why don't all you conservatives get it? As a refresher, Veselnitskaya was the Russian lawyer with supposed Kremlin ties who met with Donald Trump Jr., Jared Kushner and others within the Trump campaign back in June of 2016, purportedly with dirt on Hillary Clinton. As it turns out, all she wanted to do was lobby for the end of the Magnitsky Act, which is a suite of sanctions on Russian oligarchs. In spite of the fact that Clinton's running mate Tim Kaine actually told the Washington Post that Don Jr. could be investigated for treason for the meeting, proving yet again that the Clinton camp only picks winners, it quickly became clear that no Russian conspiracy or collusion came out of the meeting. Now, an anonymous source has come forward to say that Fusion GPS, the firm hired by Clinton's campaign to put together the infamous Trump dossier, actually arranged the meeting between Veselnitskaya and the Trump campaign. Trending, Twitter mocks anti-Trump Jeff Flake after his fake news gun loophole post. The co-founder of Fusion GPS, the firm behind the unverified Trump dossier, met with a Russian lawyer before and after a key meeting she had last year with Trump's son, Fox News reported Wednesday. The network reported that hours before the Trump Tower meeting on June 9, 2016, Fusion co-founder and ex-Wall Street Journal reporter Glenn Simpson was with Veselnitskaya in a Manhattan federal courtroom, a confidential source told Fox News. Court records reviewed by Fox News, email correspondence and published reports corroborate the pair's presence together. The source told Fox News they also were together after the Trump Tower meeting. Veselnitskaya's relationship with Fusion GPS had already been common knowledge, but the fact that Simpson met with Veselnitskaya before and after the meeting with Donald Jr. and the rest of the Trump team strongly indicates this could have been a honeypot operation, PJ Media's Liz Shield speculates. The theory goes like this. During her time as Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton developed unsettling connections to Russian business interests, a PJ Media piece explaining the theory reads. Most notoriously, she helped approve a 2010 deal giving Russian company Rosatom 20% of U.S. uranium, while her husband had just been paid $500,000 for a speech at a Russian bank promoting Uranium One stock. As it turned out, throughout 2015 and into early 2016, Donald Trump was the Republican frontrunner, and he had praised Russian President Vladimir Putin many times, the article continues. Trump must have appeared the perfect Russian scapegoat to distract from Clinton's own troubling connections. And so, the Clinton campaign did everything possible to make Trump look like a Kremlin puppet, including setting up the Veselnitskaya meeting via Fusion GPS. Related, Trump granted special honor Chinese have bestowed on no other president. I will admit that the theory seems a bit odd and dependent on tons of unusual circumstances aligning. Then again, Glenn Simpson meeting with Veselnitskaya before and after the June Trump meeting is an exceptionally unusual circumstance. A little too unusual to be called a coincidence. Keep an eye on this one, folks. As we've said before, the real Russian collusion may be all on Hillary's side. Please like and share this story on Facebook and Twitter with your thoughts on this revelation. What do you think about this coincidence? Scroll down to comment below.